now I'd like to ask our best man.
Steve, I'm not going to lie to you, that was more thought out than mine. For those of you lucky enough to not know who I am, I'm Steve's cousin for years and years. My whole life, actually. I want to start off actually by apologizing to everyone. I had some funny things to say, but apparently there's not much faith in me here. Amber's regulated my speech like the FCC. So if it sucks, right there. I know typically in best man speeches, you're supposed to make probably a couple speeches about the grooms and funny stories. But even Steve-O, who I've known my entire life, came up to me and said, Joe, unlike our family, Amber's is actually respectable. So please, calm down with the embarrassment story. So fine, Steve, I'm not going to tell anybody about you. I'm not going to tell about the time that you were 14 years old, peed your pants in my house and hid in the garage for my dad. Not going to tell about the time when we were kids and we broke your mom's video camera and blamed it on Sarah because she was too young to talk. I won't even tell the time about the story when your mom found the can of oregano in your room and cooked it in spaghetti dinner that night. That was a fun family dinner, though. Tommy actually had good jokes that night. Nice job, buddy. I made that last one up. I'm sorry. I don't want to tell you down the river like that. But to be serious for a second, I do have to honestly say, though, because we've been through a lot together, and I'm honestly touched to be your best man here right now. And Amber, who you do look more beautiful than words can describe today, I'm honored to be one of the only people who've known you since Steve has known you. In fact, I do remember the first time I actually heard your voice. I called Steve on his first date. By the way, smooth move picking up yourself on your first date. I heard Amber scream in the background. Steve said, Joe, I have to go. I think I'm getting in a car accident right now. First time I met you in person was probably when most of you did, when Steve pulled a bold second date maneuver of inviting her to a giant family party. How you possibly stuck around that one, I have no idea. Good job. But I probably should have known from the start, because from the time Steve actually met you, because I was working with you at the time and I talked with him quite a bit, he would not shut up about the girl that he met in Hartford that night. Aside from how he lost your number, so I heard about it for about 2 weeks, but that's a different story for another day. And Steve is one of the more driven and persistent people that I've met in my life. He's very passionate, and that does not die with you for sure. In fact, 5 years later, here I am, and I am not joking around. He's still not stopped talking about you every day that I get a chance to talk to him. Now, I've been able to, luckily for me, I've been able to grow, and I've been able to grow with you guys. I've seen your affection grow for Amber and yours for him as you guys have gone on. And Amber, I can honestly say I am proud, I am privileged to welcome you into our family. I apologize for it, but I'm definitely proud of it. Steve-O, as I said, you're one of the few people I've known my entire life. You're my cousin, but you're definitely a brother to me. And I am just so happy for you that after all these years, you found the happiness that you've always been looking for. So, congratulations. I love you guys both. I'm not joking about that. Oh, thank you. So, to that bride and groom, cheers. Cheers.